And the award for Best Picture goes to...
Dear God, my eyes.
Bagley?
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
Come on.
You've been activated. Do you need a minute?
I'm always ready, Bagley.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Bit paranoid, I'd say.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Message received. Look at this. The place is packed to the gills with traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Copy that.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now, no need for that.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Wrong. Think more insurgent.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Listen to me. Albion knows you're in London. You need to get out of here, now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Worse than we know. We know. We know. Why else do you think I'd fucking be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We're not with Cass. He fucking tried to kill us, mate. We need to stop him, and we need your help to do it.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
Found him.
No!
Move in! Fuck's sake!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Target just went into the water. Over. Dispatch, deploying drone to apprehend the suspect.
Britain's first news network.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Suspect has a firearm. We are trailing the target. Target is in the water. Please advise. Control, we're in pursuit. Over. we are unsighted of suspects. Over. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Heyman. That we need to work together. To tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I... Listen, I've got an inside map.
Here's something fun. I was doing one of my routine head counts, and it turns out one of you is completely unaccounted for. Probably kidnapped.
Fuck's sake!
Yes, I'd say that's an astute summary. Moments before they disappeared, they were in close proximity to a man you victimized a while back. Finding him is the best chance we have of finding our operative.
Copy that.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. This is the place.
Oh. I had good memories here, once.
This is the right location. Located the CTOS hub. Done.
Right. What do we have, Bags?
Oh, look at that. He hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. He's been patching them. Looks like our hacker's a grey hat.
Go on.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Well, that certainly falls under the category of things DedSec investigate. Set up a one-on-one, Bagley.
Hi, how are you? That's good. Let's go.
Piss easy. I got this.
No, listen.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Fuck! Spellen. Cheers, mate.
Right, let's spread out and look.
Eyes peeled. They're here. Well, well, that's second of flesh. I can hardly believe it.
We saw your handiwork at the hospital. Impressive stuff.
Not quite good enough to stop Clan Kelly, though. They made up of hundreds of organs before I sealed the exploit in the system.
Ah, not good.
I would love nothing more than get the last batch back. But
We worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I think it's time to have a poke around.
fuck off! I want a solicitor.
Yeah, that wasn't so odd, was it?
Make it stop!
What the fuck was that?
Moron.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I owe you guys big time.
Honestly, if you want to repay us, why don't you just join up? You seem cool.
You kidding? Hell yeah.
I'm getting out of here.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location.
Received. Watching for suspect.
Negative. No visual suspect. Terminating pursuit and coming back.
All right, we're here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site. That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
You're not stupid. Kind of
Right, so we've got the vehicle. Now what?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with a hungry dog.
Yes, cut that bullshit.
They're okay.
Auto drive now enabled.
Yes, well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Job done.
Nice. No more rich buying their way to the front of the organ market now.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean...
You can clear a potential recruit's arrest warrant from a nearby terminal. Get to him quickly.
Huh? I like that. What?
All right. Now let's schedule your mandatory DedSec face tat. Just kidding.
Albion's authority. Get to him fast.
That's more like it.
There's the terminal. You can clear the warrant from there. Well done. Our potential recruit is now officially off London's most wanted list. Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us.
Get your back up, mate. Shit for brains.
How's it going, lad? You know, the same old. Albion's been coming around here again, sticking their nose in where it don't belong.
Well, they're asking to get it broken, if you ask me.
You said it. I didn't realise this was called the Bethnal Green Albion Station. They come here, telling us how to do our job and giving their critique.
I imagine this poor bugger was supposed to serve as an object lesson of some kind. Albion decides whether or not you have a right to a trial. Good thing you came around.
I won't argue that.
Me never seen nothing. Me not a knock.
Are you mad? I don't know what you're on about.
Thank the Lord. I thought you were Albion and I thought I was dead.
Oi, chill, mate. Maybe we can help. Take a deep breath, then tell me what's wrong.
I was working on my street art when I caught these Albion pricks up to no good. It was pure chance. These coward...
I've got the location from her GPS, and there's a load of CTOS surveillance around. Any number of cameras might have seen her.
We need to dig into this.
Finish your sweet treat. We've got work to do.
It's not a treat, it's fuel.
Is that why you paid extra for the strawberry shortcake flavouring?
Yeah, delicious strawberry fuel.
That's the CTOS up there. Done.
CCTV footage coming right up. Do you see who we're looking for?
Yeah, there she is. Clearly identifiable, too. If Albion saw this footage, she'd be pretty fucked.
Shit!
However, Albion's crime was also clearly recorded, which means we can turn this footage back around on them. We just have to wipe the backup file from the central CTOS servers to protect the witness's identity.
Send me the coordinates.
Look around. No stone unturned. Try and perform a search.
in this area is heavily guarded by Albion goons. Either they're protecting something, or it's bring a fascist to work day.
Ah, not good.
We're probably not the only ones after this evidence. You'll have to beat them to it.
Listen, mate, you want to have your face broken?
There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This is going to bring down...
Oh, this is interesting.
Get it off!
Wait.
Here I come!
Think you're tough, huh?
The more I can help you.
Fuck! Not here!
No need to worsen the situation. Get into cover!
I grabbed the evidence from the server and scrubbed the local copy. Not where they'll identify her now. Now get out of there so we can tell her the good news.
Power.
It's possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. Moving in hostiles direction.
Right, close this fucker down. Control. I've lost the target.
Hey, it's DedSec. We've got that footage you were worried about. You could say it's Albion's problem now.
Thought I'd soon be a ghost. Thank you. I owe you.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
Count me in. Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
We have reports of a hostile in your area. Investigating. Stand by. No sign of the target. Over.
Danger.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and...
Tower of London? Security's pretty tight there.
I like to help, fam, but now I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper. One who's with...
What's good, mate?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken-by-the-system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important.
Still can.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Track him down!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's
The
going to make
Exmoor
certain
pony is Britain's oldest.
aspects of our job redundant, do you?
The breed
Chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White House as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has
Didn't
ensured
know we were
that
hiring.
security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say,
Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
Albion is here to protect you. Never like them, never help us. Bottom line. Collaborate. Just go and look every else. Care what anyone else is, alright?
Nothing on my end.
Any self-respecting person does. Have a laugh.
Goes in and out of his flat with that black briefcase. Where's he never touched it? I'm not. Either he's the most antisocial businessman in London, or he's a fucking hitman. I don't know what it is about that, but there's something I don't like about it. But I just don't get it.
I heard someone saying DedSec was
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
So racist. You been up there lately? There's some parts of the city that need a good working woman with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element that's good on the story, right?
Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001, Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is a next level, you know. Them choose him, all people to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
That was fun.
Director Cass, I've been unable to reach the Commissioner's office.
He's stalling. Doesn't matter. It won't change anything. I won't allow it to change anything. Damn him. Yet another fool who knows what the right thing to do is, but lets emotions get in the way.
He's still scheduled to attend. Would you like him removed?
No. Despite all, we need to work with the official government. Send a security detail to make sure he attends. Dress it like a state privilege and sit him front and center at the meeting. He'll be key to my getting the others to fall into line.
I don't even want to think about what Director Cass would do. Just make sure.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay. indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
Now.
Who would send me this?
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control. That was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. Shit. Hell. I don't like this. What was that?
Albion's top-secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risky.
All right, another fine member of the crew. Welcome to DedSec.
Wicked! Whatever London wants to throw at us?
Move along now.
I got... Could you back up? Stop! Bloody... Ow!
Everyone's cool with that now. Maybe I'll just bring our
Thank fuck.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Ready for business.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You've just got to call him, and...
I think we're getting pretty good at this resistance thing.
For real.
Found out about this corrupt CEO and blackmailed him into treating his employee.
Look here, I'm all for finding new friends, but working with police, that makes me nervous.
I hear you. When it comes to Babylon, we have trust issues. But Caitlin, she isn't your typical cop.
You're too trusting. Deep down, a cop is a cop.
Wagwan.
I have to admit, our ramshackle operation is really turning a corner.
You got that right.
To think a bunch of random people off the street could accomplish all this. I never would have dreamed it was possible.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To get around Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it.
I just can't handle this right now.
It will not end good for them. They should have never messed with me.
So does DedSec need someone who really likes football?
Hooligans are an important part of football. I mean, they are the ones who make it watchable.
Good folks willing to take a stand is get...
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
It better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
Doing a sweep of the premises. Drone, initiate search.
Let's have a look around.
Moron! Drone, search this area.
Search.
the end of that harassment campaign. Our prospects should be quite pleased by that. We're being contacted by our potential recruits. Patching them through now.
Guess I owe you.
Now, I'm not saying you're us, but if you're Johnny dead sick, we'll call it even.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
I've got... downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
No way out of this for you, mate.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Terminating the search. Control.
DedSec needs you on something.
It's about time.
Big shot. Please, I don't want trouble.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Direction, over. Mate, fuck off.
Wow, fuck.
We've successfully trialled our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Surrender yourself. Failure to will result in extreme measures. Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Hostile target deployed.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Copy that.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Have you looked at the Themis brief, ma'am? Yes, I looked at it before I assigned you to the project. I am quite familiar with what it entails. You must see the ethical implications of this. Themis violates half a dozen laws at least. Those laws don't apply anymore. Or haven't you been paying attention? We're functioning under martial law here. No. Themis is more than just martial law. It's a guillotine waiting to come down on everyone. Look, you have two options. You can do your job, or you can lose your job. Pick one.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Copy that.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, that strikes a humble note.
Security lockdown.
We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. They'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
All unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises. Intruder alert. Security lockdown initiated. All unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for.
All right, microdrones. Into the fray.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
aim, Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection. There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fucking hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data and Themis is done.
Shit. All right, let's do it. Finished.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
Shit, bollocks. We can't just...
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more LifeScore, no more Themis. You did it.
We couldn't have done it without you, Hamish. But we're not done with Cass, not yet. We could use more help, if you're up for some more action.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Really? You're just gonna stand there like that? Can I help you?
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
You'll get used to him. Nice work.
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
Trouble? Me? Kiss your tech goodbye.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Moving inbound to hostile.
They've shut the case. Perhaps stealth isn't your strong suit.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
Never police her. That does not bode well.
That's the CTOS up there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie-Talkie Club.
It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Let's shut things down.
Is a punishable offence. Individuals inciting and promoting disorder are a threat to London security. You have been warned.
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The walkie-talkie club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
So pissed.
Fresh, yeah? Good. Calming down is just common sense, mate. All right, yeah. Hello. Okay.
Nice fucking job with that.
Wait. Well, I've survived a lot worse than this.
No! No!
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal. I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Searching for whoever's compromised the vehicle. Drone, initiate search protocol. You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO Sky Larson when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
Nothing I love more than breaking into big tech. What'd you say we snatch and grab this blackmail data and leak it to the public?
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Search the area. Someone's hacked this. Drone, begin searching.
I've got you.
Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Nice.
Trapped here!
That was a nice little crypto payday.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link saying thank you.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.